All right, so let's get started. And we're going to start with a couple of breaths here, get some oxygen flow to the brain. And sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to do a nice inhale through the nose and exhale side out the mouth. Inhale. Hold the exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Nice. We're going to do just a quick little body scan, check in with the body, notice what you're feeling. Maybe seeing where you're holding on to any tension. And just use that breath again to release the tension. Inhale. And then scoop out that tension and release it with the exhale. Excellent. All right. So let's start moving a little bit here. If you want, you can sit cross-legged or legs straight out. We're going to start with some cat and cow. We're going to exhale back to cat. Inhale, rounding up, looking up, cow. Exhale back. Excellent. And then we'll come back to neutral. And let's do our laterals here. So we're going to start with one hand on the floor. Inhale, one arm up. Exhale, bring it back. Second side, inhale. And exhale. Moving nice and slow with the breath. Giving that side body a chance to relax and open up. Excellent. And then we'll do one more time each side or finish off evenly. Excellent. And then back to neutral. All right, let's do our twist next. So we're going to inhale, sitting up nice and tall. On the exhale, turning to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Excellent. All right, let's do one more time each side. And then back to center. Let's go ahead and do a couple more cat and cow. Come back to symmetrical. Excellent. All right, back to neutral. And let's go ahead and open up the small joints next. We're going to bring the feet out in front if they're not already. And we're going to start by extending the heels away from the torso. A little soft bend in the knee, and then we're going to point and flex. Excellent. And then let's go to circles, one way and then the other. Excellent. All right, so let's open and close the toes, open and relax, or you can close them up tight. And all into all those little muscles in the feet. Excellent. And then the supinate and pronate. So soles of the feet together and then pinky toe side back towards the shoulder. Back and forth, or you can go same, same. Excellent. All right, and then let's finish with our windshield wipers. All right, if you want, you can shake it out. And then let's come up to the wrist. So I'm going to bring the arms out in front, tuck the thumb, wrap the fingers, and make circles around with the wrist. Getting into the elbows and the shoulders. Excellent. And we'll release that. Let's bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, and figure eights. And then let's pause, pull the hands apart, switch which fingers on top. Excellent. And then release that, and we'll shake it out. All right, moving up to the neck and shoulders. So if your neck is tight, don't overstretch it. Tightening and releasing is better than stretching. So if it's, let's say it's tight right here, pulling it in and holding it for 30 seconds like this, and then release is better than trying to stretch it. All right, but we're gonna stretch it. So if it's tight, don't overstretch. All right, let's start with an inhale. On the exhale, chin comes down to the chest. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, back down. Nice. Inhale, looking up just as far as is comfortable. And then exhale all the way back down. Excellent. Back to neutral. And then we're going to go ear to shoulder. Exhale, first side, ear to shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the second side. And inhale back to center one more time each side. Exhale over. If you want, you can bring that arm out and over, resting on the opposite side of the head, making space between the ear and shoulder. Excellent. And then release that. Inhale, arm up. And then exhale, ear to the other side. That arm comes out and over, resting on that side of the head. Breathing into any tension. And release the tension with the exhale. Excellent. Inhale, head comes back up and release the arm. All right, one more with the neck. So we're going to inhale, looking straight ahead. On the exhale, turn the chin towards the shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Excellent. One more time each side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Excellent. Inhale back to center. And then let's move down to the shoulders. So we're going to inhale, forward and up. Exhale, down and back. Feels good. Heard some cracking in there. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Let's go in the reverse direction. So we're going to inhale back and up. Exhale down and forward. Yeah, excellent. And a couple more times, either direction or straight up and down. Excellent. All right. From here, let's come up onto our hands and knees. All right, so let's start with a little cat and cow. So we're going to exhale, cat position, shoulders up towards the ceiling. Inhale, rounding, looking up towards the horizon for our cow. Exhale, back to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Excellent. Back to neutral. And then let's do our spinal balance. So we're going to extend one leg back, opposite arm forward. So my left back, right arm forward. And we'll take a couple breaths here. Extend back with the heel, forward with the fingers. And then release. Second side, right leg back, left arm forward. Excellent. And release. And then let's do cat, cow, child's pose. So we're going to exhale cat. Inhale cow. And then exhale cat down to child's pose. And you are welcome to stay in child's pose or come back up to cow. And then exhale cat down to child's pose. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, back down. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, back down. We're going to come down to child's or puppy pose. And we'll take a couple breaths here. If it's more comfortable, you can move the knees out wider and resting the forehead on the floor or stacking the hands. Excellent. And then when you're ready, let's come back up to hands and knees. And we're going to do our gate pose next. All right, so we'll start with the low one. Right foot comes out to the side. Left hand stays where it is. And then we're going to inhale this right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale back down to the floor. And again, inhale, bring it up. And exhale back down. One more time. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale down. All right, tuck that right knee under. Left foot comes out to the side. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, bring it down. And again, inhale, left hand up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale down. Nice. All right, so we're going to come up to a high kneel. And we're going to do again. All right, so we're going to start with the left foot this time. So left foot comes out to the side. Left hand can be on that hip or down that leg. Inhale the right arm up. And then exhale over. Inhale vertical. Exhale over. Inhale, bring it up. And one more time over. Inhale, vertical. Exhale, release. All right, so you can come down, tuck the knee under, or you can stay up. Right hand on that right hip or down that right leg. Inhale the left arm up. And then exhale over to the side. Inhale, vertical. Exhale over. Inhale, bring it up. And one more time over. And inhale up. Exhale, release. All right, so we're going to come up to standing from here. So a couple of different ways you can come back down and then come up, or bring that foot in front and then push up from that front. All right. All right, so let's start with our mountain pose. You can start with big toes touching and the heels are a couple inches apart, or feet hip width distance, or a little bit wider depending on your balance today. So let's take a moment and check in with the feet. If you want, you can lift the toes up, spread them out, set them back down. Feel how that kind of maybe changes where the center of gravity is. And then we're gonna open up the collarbones away from each other, or bring the shoulder blades together on that back body. Soften the knees, and we've got that neutral pelvis, and then hip points towards each other. And one last one, hook behind the ears, pull it back, and then up. So that should give you that full extension of the spine. Nice. And one or two more breaths here. Excellent. All right, so release your mountain pose. And let's start with our moving balance today. So we're gonna option to do just the feet or just do the arms. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it all together at once. We're gonna inhale, coming up, exhale down. Excellent. And let's do one or two more. Nice. All right, release that. Let's do our Karate Kid, flying crane. And let's do opposite knees. So we'll start with the hands out to the side. We're gonna lift one knee up and touch it with the opposite hand. And back to center. And then other side. Excellent. Very nice. And one more time each side, or finish off evenly. Excellent. All right. So let's come into our half sun salutation. So feet can be hip width distance or wider. And we'll start with the hands at the heart. We're going to inhale, hands come down, arms come up. Exhale, arms out to the side, forward fold. Knees are soft. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees nice and deep, arms up to the side, push the feet in. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Awesome. All right. Next, let's do our warrior one. So we're going to step 1 foot forward. Back foot turns out at a little bit of an angle. And let's lift up the toes, spread them out, set them down. Suction that inner arch. Relax that, and then do the outer arch. And relax that. And then let's do the knee. So we're going to inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. Nice. And push off and step back. And let's do the other side. Turn that foot out, second foot forward. Lift the toes up, spread them out, set them down. Suction that inner arch, relax. Outer arch, and relax. And then inhale, straight knee, exhale, bend. Excellent. And then we'll push off and step it back. All right, so let's do the arms. We'll step that first foot forward again. And we'll do the 3 rounds of the hands to heart, cactus arms, arms straight up. All right, so here we go. So we're going to inhale, bend the front knee, hands to heart. Exhale down. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale back. Inhale, arms straight up. Exhale back. And if there's one that you like more than any of the others, hands to heart, you can stick with that one. But it's fun to mix it up sometimes. Excellent. And last round, hands to heart. Exhale back. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale back. And last one, arms up. Exhale down. All right, let's switch feet. And we'll do it again. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale back. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale back. And arms straight up. Exhale back again, hands to heart. And cactus arms. And arms straight up. Excellent. One more round, hands to heart. And cactus arms. And last one, arms straight up. Beautiful. All right. Step the feet back together. You can shake the legs out. And let's do our tree pose next. All right. So we're going to pick a foot. Foot stays rooted on the earth. And then we're going to start with heel of the other foot above the ankle. And bring your hands to the heart. If you, actually, before you do anything else, check in with that hip. Nice strong hip on that straight leg. If you have your balance you want, you can bring that foot up. Otherwise, keep your tripod on the floor. And then we're going to grow our branches. So you can keep the hands together and index finger and do a Y, a T. Or you can keep the branches moving. It's really nice and windy out today. And you just want to keep the breath going. And then when you're ready, coming out nice and gracefully. Excellent. All right, check out that straight leg, bent leg. Check out the arms. All right. Other side. I'm going to start with that tripod, heel above the ankle. Check in with that straight leg hip, hands at the heart. And we're going to grow our branches however you like them to be. If you have your balance you want, you can move that foot up higher or keep it on the floor. Whatever works today. And each side might be different, and that's okay. Keeping the breath going. Excellent. And coming out nice and graceful. All right, shake it out. And we're going to come into our warrior two. All right, so we're going to step 1 foot forward. The back foot's closer to 90 degrees. Hands at the heart, arms open out to the side, bend that front knee over that front ankle. Gazes over those front fingers, and we're going to soften the shoulders away from the ears. Excellent. All right, let's go forward. First, we're going to bend the elbow, bring that forearm to that front thigh. You can have that hand on the hip, or hand can come up towards the ceiling. Excellent. On your next inhale, we're going to windmill around, bring that front hand up towards the ceiling for peaceful warrior. And check back in with that front knee. It might have straightened out a bit. And then exhale back to side angle pose. Excellent. Inhale again, peaceful warrior. And one more time through. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Nice. So we'll come back to warrior two. Take a breath here. Extend out through the fingers. And then we'll drop the arms and step the feet back together. Excellent. All right, let's do the other side. Hands at the heart, arms open to the side, bend that front knee. Soften the shoulders away from the ears, extend out through the fingers. Excellent. And then we're going to bend that front elbow. Forearm comes to the thigh, and then that hand can be on the hip or up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to windmill around to peaceful warrior. Oh, we didn't. Oh, we did. Okay, sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Exhale, back to side angle pose. Inhale again, peaceful warrior. And last time through. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Excellent. Back to warrior two. Take a breath or two here. Excellent. And drop the arms and step the feet back together. Excellent. Shake out the legs. And let's come into we'll do cowboy, so star and horse. I'm just going to turn this sideways. All right, so you can go just as wide as your mat. If you want to turn sideways on your mat, welcome to do that. So feet turn out towards the side a little bit. We're going to inhale, arms open, fingers wide. It's our star pose. And then on the exhale, we're going to bend the knees, bend the elbows. You can bend the wrists if you like. And then inhale back up to star. And exhale back down to horse. Excellent. Inhale again. And exhale down. Nice. And then we'll inhale up, exhale, release the arms. And then I'm going to come down to a squat. You're welcome to do that as well. Or if you just want to sit on the floor, you can do that too. All right. And then whenever you are ready, coming and sitting on the floor. And we're going to extend the legs out in front and come into our open and closed twist. All right, so right knee is bent, right foot into the mat. Left leg and left arm are extended. We're going to inhale, extend the arm up, feel the spine lengthen. On the exhale, in front or behind that right leg, right hand's behind the spine. Push in with the right hand, lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. Excellent. And then we'll unwind. Left arm over that left leg again. Gaze follows the thumb. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Excellent. Release that. We'll switch to the other leg. Right arm over that right leg. Inhale, extension. Exhale in front of that left leg or behind it. Left hand behind the spine. Push into the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. So that's our closed twist. And then unwind. Right arm over that right leg. Gaze follows the thumb. We're going to inhale, open. And exhale, release it back. Excellent. All right. So let's bring the soles of the feet together. So it can be nice and far out. So I've got like a diamond shape here. And if you can, resting the elbows on the knees. We're going to inhale, lift up nice and tall, and then exhale, fold forward. When you're ready to come out, we're going to inhale, push the hands into the earth, come back up to center. If you want, you can, or if you can, bring the feet in a little bit closer and butterfly the knees. And then one more little thing here, if you want, and if you can, we're going to open up the soles of the feet like a book, and that drops the knees down maybe a little bit, or a lot. Awesome. All right, release that. We're going to bring the hands under the knees, feet back on the mat, and then wrap arms around the knees, drop the chin, and rock side to side. Excellent. All right, so we're going to bring our hands behind us, and we're going to do, so I like doing boat pose with my feet on the wall, but we're just going to baby step it up here. So this is one of the best core poses for yoga. All right, so we're going to start with lifting one foot off, so the shin is parallel to the floor, and then release it back down. And then other side. So you can do this a bunch of times. And what we're doing is we're working up to a partial pose or the full pose. All right, so that's getting you used to it. All right. And then we're going to come and sit up a little bit and bring the arms up. And then from here, so you can have the feet on the floor. We're just going to come back as far as is comfortable. So maybe the hands are in line with the knees, and then bring it back up. And then back down. Back up. Let's go back one more time. and then bring it back up. And then we're gonna put those two together. So we'll bring the arms up, then you do one leg at a time or both. And then you can take a break in between or hold them up the whole time. And then just holding it longer and breaking. Excellent. Okay, so practice, that's your homework. Do that one at home. I'll show you real quick on the wall. So just having feet up on the wall. And so you can push into the feet and maybe hold it a little longer. All right. So let's see, what are we gonna do next? All right, so let's come down onto the spine. Excellent. All right, so let's start with that one-legged Apanasana. So we're going to bring one knee in on the exhale, inhale, foot back to the floor. Exhale, other knee in, inhale, foot to floor. Excellent. All right. So we're going to release that. And then the next one we're doing is we're going to bend the knees, hands to knees. On the inhale, arms up overhead, feet up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Inhale, open. You can point and flex, and then exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, open, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees. Awesome. All right. The next one we're going to do is called L's and V's. So L is this shape with the feet up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to bend the knees and then open the legs out a little bit wider. So that's where we're getting the V's. And then bend the knees, hands to knees. Inhale, V, a little bit wider. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. And again, a little bit wider. Let's do one more, the widest that you want to go. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. And then we're going to go a little bit closer. Inhale, open a skinnier V. Exhale, hands to knees. Inhale, a little bit closer. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, a little bit closer. Bend the knees. And then the last one, legs up, point and flex, hands to knees. And then let's do a couple of Apanasanas. All right, we're going to do one more core thing here, and then we'll do bridge pose after that. So this one, so we're going to inhale, open, feet up towards the ceiling, arms up overhead, or you can do them in a T or somewhere in that range. And then we're just going to very carefully and securely send the heels down towards the floor. So you may want to go a couple inches and then bring it back up. And you can bend the knees at any time and then go back down, heels towards the floor, just as far as is comfortable. So we're working those core muscles, and a little bit into the hip flexors. And last one. Inhale, bring it back up. And a couple of Apanasanas to release that. Excellent. And then let's bring the feet down to the mat. And we're going to do a couple bridge poses. So we'll do our three rounds here. So we're going to start with just the hips. Arms can be down by your side or robot arms. On the inhale, we're going to push in with the feet, lift the hips up from the hip points, and then exhale back down to the floor. And again, inhale, lift, and exhale, release. Excellent. And one more time, inhale, lift, and exhale, release. Excellent. Second round, we're going to add the arms. Inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, arms down, hips down. And again, inhale, arms up, hips up. And exhale, arms down, hips down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up, hips up. And exhale, arms down, hips down. Excellent. One more round, we're going to add the extra breath. Inhale, push the feet in, arms up, hips up. On the exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. And again, inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Excellent. All right, so let's bring that right foot up towards the ceiling, hands behind that leg. We're going to exhale, bring the leg in towards the torso. Inhale, release it back out. Exhale, leg in. Inhale, out. And one more time. Exhale, leg in. Inhale, leg out. You're going to bring the right hand on the outside of that right leg, left arm out to a T, and that right leg goes towards the right side of the floor. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, bring it out. And inhale up. And one more time, exhale out. And inhale up. Bring the right arm out to the side, move that left leg out of the way. Right leg crosses the body to the left side of the floor. If your neck feels okay, you can turn and look at that right hand. Inhale, bring it back up. And then both feet come to the mat, both knees are bent. Let's bring that left foot up towards the ceiling, hands behind that left leg. We're going to exhale, bring that leg in towards the torso. Inhale, bring it out. Exhale in. Inhale out. And one more time. Inhale, release. And then right arm out to the side, left leg out towards the left side of the floor. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale out. Inhale, bring it up. And one more time, exhale out to the side. And inhale, bring it up. Move that right leg out of the way. Cross the body with that left leg. Inhale, bring it back up. And then both feet into the mat, bending both knees. Let's do windshield wipers with the knees. So arms are out in a T. Feet are a little bit further away from the body. And we're just going to drop the knees a couple of inches to each side. You're going to have to go all the way to the floor. And this is a great one to do. It teases up the spine all the way up towards the neck. And so you can keep your head to the center, or you can move it the same with the knees or opposite of the knees. Excellent. All right, coming back to center, we're gonna move the left foot to the center of the mat and cross the right leg over the left. We're gonna drop both knees over to the left side of the mat. And again, you can look straight ahead or left or right. Inhale, both knees back up to center. And then the knees go to the right and head can stay center or go left or go right. Excellent. And then both knees come back up to center. Uncross, right foot comes to the center of the mat and then cross the left over right. I'm going to drop both knees over to the left. And again, look any which way, straight, left or right. Both knees come back up to center, and then we're going to drop both knees to the right, and head can move left, center, or right. Excellent. Both knees come back up to center, uncross. We're going to bring both knees in for two-legged Apanasana. Exhale, knees in, inhale, knees out. If you want to take a pause here and rock side to side, lower back a little massage, and then come back to Apanasana. Excellent. We're going to bring the feet down to the mat and extend both legs all the way straight out. And start with arms down by your side. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, arms back down by your sides. Excellent. And we'll finish the one you're on and do one more. And then we're going to release the feet and legs away from each other. Arms come down by your side. Maybe tuck the shoulder blades under. Have the palms up or palms down. And anything else you need to get ready for your relaxation pose, maybe a blanket under the head or feet up on a chair if you have one handy. And let's do a full body relaxation, walking up the body, relaxing each part as we go. Starting with the feet. Relax the toes. Relax the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, and the heels. Release the ankles. Relax the calves and shins. Release the knees and the space behind the knees. Relax the tops of the thighs and the backs of the thighs. Let the pelvis be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the abdomen. Release the rib cage and let go of breath. Let the shoulders be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the upper arms, elbows, and lower arms. Release the wrists. Relax the hands, fingers, and palms. Relax the throat and the back of the neck. Release the jaw. Smooth the forehead and face. Let any last thoughts seep out the top of the crown of the head. Let the earth's gravity hold you. Let the air around you breathe you. Take the next few moments and just be. Gently coming back into awareness. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. If you'd like, you can roll your head side to side. When you're ready, and with an inhale, rolling over onto your right or left side. Use that lower arm for a headrest. Take a nice full breath here. And then when you're ready, using that upper arm, push up to a comfortable seated position. And to bring breath back into the body and find us safely on our way, let's finish with, let's do our lotus breath. We haven't done that in a while. All right, so the pinky together and the thumbs together. That's the closed flower, and then we inhale, open. All right, 4 times. Here we go. So we're going to inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, closed. And one more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, closed. Palms together, hands at the heart, and namaste.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, gang. All right, I'll see you next week.